Okay, so hello and welcome to the Android App Review Show. This week, I'm going to take a little look at Augmented Reality, which is why I'm outside. I'm actually wearing my camera on my chest so that I can move around and show you this Augmented Reality application. I'm going to be using Layar. So let's boot up. Let's get straight into this. I've been very busy this week, so apologies if anything goes wrong, because this isn't scripted this week like I said that I'd try and do. So, here we are. You can see the screen there. I'm lucky at the moment, the sun has gone in, so there's not much glare or anything. Right, we're in Layar. Here we go. Right, I've got HSDPA in the garden of my house, so it's quite quick. First of all, it boots straight into the featured layers. Now, what this is taking my GPS location, and it's using the digital compass to work out where I am and where I'm facing. And then it's got these various things. I mean, these are the featured ones. The Twitter one is my favourite. I'll show you that one in a second. And then down here further, you've got hotels, look, rate my area, UK Post Box Finder, somewhere here. Oh, no, London tube stations, that's quite good if you're lost in London. And you've got the popular ones here. The popular ones will include all the popular ones, obviously, YouTube, Wikipedia, and my favourite one, Flickr photos, which I'll also show you. Local layers, there are none in here, and you can search for layers. I haven't used any of those features, because local, there aren't any, obviously, search. I've never really thought, oh, I want this layer, so I'll search for it. I've always just used the ones that it's given me. Favourites, obviously, favourites, I'm one of them. The local layer searches are automatically favorited. In the options, if we just click into menu and settings, in the options, we've got the distance unit. Let's just change that to miles, because I prefer miles. And auto launch preferences. So, if you've got a layer, say the Twitter layer, and you click on the tweet, you can set what it does, like open up a web page, or if it's an email, blah blah blah. And then you've got a grid in the Augmented Reality view. You have a grid, and you can hide it there with that setting. Sorry if you can't really see what's going on. Difficulty with the old glare on the screen. So let's start off with the Twitter one, and I'll show you this. There we go. Boots up. See, we have the menu here, and as we move around, see, it's opened the camera, so you can see the reality view, I think it's called. Just loading images. There we go, it's found lots of tweets. So if we just move around, you can see on the right here, there's a radar. As we move around, they come up. See, it's got their pictures from Twitter, and it's got, at the bottom, it's got what they tweeted. What they tweet? I don't know. From here, you can go to a multitude of things. You can just drop into the map with this button up here, and then it just has a straight out map telling you where you are and where these tweets are in relation to you. You can go back to reality, or you can list them all in a pretty easy to manage list. There you go. Let's go back to reality, because that is obviously the most fun. You've got favourite button here. I'm not going to press that because I don't want to favourite this. You've got the settings button. It's getting quite cold out here, so apologise. No, see, I've accidentally pressed the favourites one. Settings, you can set the distance, so I've got it set to half a mile. If I just pull that up to just over a mile, it will research, loading image, getting results. There we go. See, now those are, it's half a mile, it says it's got a little distance thing. And then what is this button, this person button? Let's press that so it happens. Oh, okay, that's connecting. You can register with your Twitter client, but I won't do that now. So yeah, it's pretty much saying, it says exactly what it says in the tin. You can see as I move around, the tweets are flying along the screen. You can just about see it. And get rid of the glare that's on the screen. It's kind of difficult to do this high gloss screen. Let's go back to the Flickr one that I said that I'd show you. This is taking geotagged imagery straight from Flickr. I'm in Canterbury, so there's a lot of photos around. See, look, there's lots where I'm standing. This one here, you can click it and then bring it up. You see, that's brought up a little flicker menu, and I can visit the user's photo. I can ask it to take me to the spot where it was taken. That's quite good. Yeah, so it's very, very simple, but it's very well executed. The search function is one of my favourites. Not the actual search function, if I can find it, the Layar local search. You can set the distance, so say 2 miles, and then it's got pizza already put in there, because I searched for pizza earlier. So you just click apply, and it goes off and searches for pizza. Getting results, 11 results found. They're all down in this direction. See, and it's got lots of things. There's a Domino's over there, there's another Domino's over there as well, 2 in Canterbury, lucky us. Then in that direction, Little Italy, Pizza Hut, Zizzy's, Ask, Pizza Express, lots of places over in that direction. So that is my favourite use, the Layar local search. That is my favourite way to use the application. Well, that's Layar, Augmented Reality. It works quite well. That's my favourite Augmented Reality app. If anybody has another app that they'd like to recommend, I'd be more than happy to review it. Next week, I'm going to be looking at another Twitter client, hopefully. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching this week's episode. I'm sorry it's a bit short and a bit messy, but I've been very busy this week, what with the university work and stuff, so I haven't been able to script this episode very well. Layar is definitely an app that I recommend downloading. You can get it for free on the Android marketplace. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tune in every week at callsmartphone.com. I'm in the right-hand sidebar. You can email me at tom@tomransom.com, or you can just comment this YouTube video with what you want me to, or what you want me to review, or follow me at Twitter at Tom Ransom, TOMRANSON, all one word. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.